Greetings. How goes? How goes? I've discovered amazing news. It's the most amazing news as well. Beast in Black got to do an official Berserk song with a collab with Diablo 4. It's absolutely incredible. It's like a power metal slash like Eurodance sort of like Berserk song. It's fantastic. My leggies, yeah, it's okay actually. I managed to do my 3 kilometers without stopping this time, which is a marked improvement. I was really happy about that. So I managed to do my 3 kilometer jog, I guess, like completely without stopping, which was very nice. Don't overdo it. I'm leaving like an extra day in between the running as well for an extra day of recovery. And that seems to work reasonably nicely, I'd say. There we go. Let me load up Baldur's Feet. Need to double that, be like One Punch Man. Yeah, then I gotta do the push-ups and sit-ups every day as well. Then I lose all my hair and become really strong. Wait, what dubious image did I use? Oh, it's the Bowser one. I can do better than that. Let's put the spider back on. It's drow appropriate. New mods detected. Didn't I uninstall this? Disabling is optional. I'm pretty sure I undid that mod. That leveling curve thing is getting really wonky. It's enabled. I'm pretty sure I uninstalled it. I need to get an XP fixer for the unlock level curve thing to make more sense, so we can do 13 to 20, but more importantly, we've got Withers' Big Naturals, which is the best mod. We got rid of Shart's yee-ass haircut. Mod manager fixes. Oh. I guess that doesn't help. Yeah, because I tried downloading the leveling curve XP, like, yeah, this one. 75% XP requirements, you reach level 20 a little faster, which makes sense. What we're doing. I don't know if it actually works though. Depends on one mod, which we've already got. Let me try and grab it. Does it actually work? One mod's downloaded. It was getting really funny before, so let's see if it works. We were like what, halfway through level 5? Let's see how it behaves. Download recommended? Nah, we're good. Good evening, don't remember following you, but what's up? That's funny. Hey dude. Welcome in. Hopefully you won't be upset. We do have Withers' Big Naturals here, which is a big plus. We need big titties for our drow? I don't know, she got reasonable titties. I need to check how this mod behaves with the XP curve. Let's have a look. Oh, nice. That's actually way better. That's working properly. So we'll ding 6 soon. That's what we want. We basically want the XP to be slightly less, so we can actually get more experience, so we can do more fun stuff. Right, do we actually have anything we need to complete? Oh yeah, we could actually do. I know we can get some XP before we punch hags in the mouth. We probably need to get Bazel here. Let me go back to camp a sec. Where's our boy Withers? Oh, Gale again, dude. Chill. Fuck's sake, we'll have to talk to him later. Oh yeah, Withers. Nice rockin' set of titties, my dude. Right, anyway, let's go. Who do we chuck for Bazel? Astarion? No, he opens my locks. I guess Sharp, because she's a bit, you know, a little bit. Yeah, yeah, a little bit.
What's up for discussion?
Hey, Sharp.
Did you have any strange dreams of late?
Alright, man.
Vivid ones.
No. It happened to you as well?
Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole. Use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally.
I seem to have Tad Bloody. I've had some, I had some
Seems like we
dark
can't
dwarf
escape
issues.
this mess, in the waking world or otherwise.
Had to remove them. The artifact seems protecting us somehow. Do you still have it?
You could say that. And yes, I still have it.
How come it's important to you?
Because it's important to my goddess. I was part of a group sent to claim the artifact in her name.
Shah has some skinny ass arms,
And
man.
I'm the only
For someone who wields a hammer all the time, she's pretty
I worship
skinny.
Shah, the mistress of the night. It's my mission to deliver the artifact to her secret cloister in Baldur's Gate.
Secret.
It hurts. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
You could have told me. How long will you keep this a secret? I don't get who you worship. We have bigger problems.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
Perhaps you should have done, shot. Now the truth's out. Tell me more.
All right. As I said, Shah is my patron, my mistress. Goddess of darkness and loss.
She's not a good goddess to
Soon you'll
worship,
have
really,
her.
TBH. Remind me.
My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss.
Fascinating. Please continue.
Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected.
I literally live in the dark,
Shah
though.
teaches us to step beyond fear.
Warhammer's not very
loss.
heavy.
In darkness,
Yeah, everything's
we
swinging
do not
around,
have,
even something like that all the time would make you a
we
bit, you know.
act.
I need a shower,
Pain,
goddamn.
Hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals.
When you put it that, it sounds strangely comforting.
There's comfort, yes. But often there has to be pain beforehand.
That's less fun.
We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy.
I was only trying to talk to her so I could get rid of her in the
Topple
party.
corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah.
Does this sound like zealotry to me? It sounds a bit like zealotry. I won't cast judgment on your beliefs.
Curious. Most are afraid of my lady.
I don't have to be, I'm a literal
I think
paladin.
I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
Turn to other matters. We should journey separately for now. Oh.
If you're sure,
I'm sure.
take care. I'll be here when you need me.
Alright, Shadow Feet, you do your own stuff. Right, let me go get Frog Girl. Where's Froggy? There she is.
Glick. I had a dream, as we
You're
all
Everest.
did, I suspect. Someone came to me and promised to protect me, while claiming that the parasite could empower
We're taking Frog Girl,
me.
yeah, because we're gonna bin some froggy
Parasites
nerds.
taken root, it would seem.
Why are we kicking Shadowheart? Only temporarily.
Word, every promise. It is gay deception.
The reason being that I like to do the quests that the content that involves characters with them, you know? Like, it's I think it's more fun because they have more interesting things to say. We should do all this dream figure at all costs. Let's change the subject.
As you wish.
We'll talk about this later. I'll let you join me.
It is done.
Excellent. Right, we're gonna have to level up Bazel a minute. Razor of Fin. I'm not doing the entire thing yet. So. Right, replace spell. Out. In. Available. I don't really want to replace the spell. That's enfeebling shot. We got anything new? Seeking arrow. Piercing arrow. Beguiling. Beguiling's cool. We got enfeebling there. Banishing. Bursting, sure. Enfeebling does necrotic damage and they get feebled. I know, I actually kind of like feeble. Shadow makes them blind, that's good. Poison. Let's get rid of the poison one, because the poison one's like whatever. What feat can we get? Oh yeah, she got 17 strength. I assume her main skill is still strength, being a warrior. So we could actually do like 18, 16 on that if we wanted to. Crossbow expert, charger, athlete. Your strength and dexterity increase by 1, and when you're prone, standing up uses less movement, your jump distance. That's actually quite useful. Athlete would be kind of good for us, I think. It chucks our strength to 18, so we don't waste any. And we get the ability to, like, zoom around. Do I have Titan String? No, what's that? Oh. It's not a thing. Sharpshooter, which is... Your ranged weapon does not receive penalties from high ground rules. Could actually be quite good as well. Potentially. I think I'll get the stat one for now. So bow lets you use strength to the dex. Is it dex base her bows? If it is, we'll have to respec her anyway, potentially. I think I'm using the Titan String actually now I think about it. Class features, extra attack, bargain. Don't need to replace the spell. Cantrips, Misty Step. Oh, that's nice. Alright. Right, Bazel, what you got on you? Absolute drivel. I've got the Titan String bow. Bazel can have that then.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
I crave violence, because I don't use that much range stuff, really. I could probably just slap in, like, whatever I want, really. I guess I should give myself some sort of bow. Do we have one? Lots of short bows. I don't know if we got any more. Starry, do you have any? There shouldn't be many instances where I need to shoot people, frankly, but...
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Steel Forged Sword. I mean, Bazel can have one of those as well, I guess. Longsword's actually better. That's wielding with both hands. This is a single hand weapon. That's fine. Right, we probably need to give her some actual gear and stuff as well. That gives Featherfall. On hit with an unarmed attack? No, that's great for monks though. Detect thoughts. Amulet the Unworthy is not great for us. The Summoner's Axe is actually pretty decent. So that's 7 to 23. It's slightly less damage on... There's a conditional damage to that though. Yeah. Can we give Basil any other swag? No. I think we haven't got that much swag. Might have sold some of the other stuff. That's fine, we can fix that relatively shortly. I'm only going to use Basil for a little bit anyway, and then we're going to get Shard back. Should be fine for now. Should be fine for now. Right. Let's zip back. Alright. So, I want to go over here. So, what's the best way to go? Honestly, I guess we just walk.
How much farther can I go?
Good old Basil. I don't think Basil likes us that much at the moment. Actually, saying that, our approval of Basil is not too bad. It's better than the Astarians who just flat out really doesn't even like us.
Not to make spectacle.
Are these guys still bumming? I think they're still bumming.
No Susabon.
I should let them bum.
Can't slow down.
That's because you haven't unlocked the Astarian's event yet. Oh, because I haven't rested enough, probably. Because I've been going for a long time without resting, I guess. Do you get, like, a huge amount of affinity with him once that happens? Is that why?
Blood. This whole plain reeks of it.
He hungers. We probably should rest at some point, then. Problem is, resting is a bit of a pain for me because I use these, which means I want to rest only when necessary. I mean, that's fine. We got an entire game's worth of stuff before. You know, we need to worry about that, so... Right, we wanted to be here.
My kin are near.
Your kin are near.
Damn thing could blot out the sun.
Stay
Right.
low. It might not see us.
We should fairly... Who's this?
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
You know, the blonde one's kind of
No,
cute.
Look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
It's a shame they're a species of giant hyper-racists, but, you know. Who's else devastated by the unfortunate fate for the astronomers? Yeah, they had a bad time, didn't they?
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
The dragon incinerated soldier surely isn't safe.
The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm.
Yeah, famous last
Follow
words.
me. We are close to the cure we seek.
They do have shiny armor, that's true. Oh, Bazel's already going. Alright. It might be more prudent to park
What's cooking?
Mummy K up here,
We
actually.
must speak.
I reckon Mummy K could probably bin a fucker from, yeah, like quite a good distance here. That or I can have her come down as well quite easily in one turn, so that's not a big problem.
Well, hello.
I reckon Astarion, we park him over here.
It is not your time to speak.
Still breathing.
Alright, let's go.
Despite everything.
Frog Girl's great.
One day I'll catch
We're
up
not
with
taking Lae'zel much with us at the moment. We might...
Ryder,
We might
my
change that
time is
later, but-
short. Lead me to...
Shh, shh, shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Nod to Lae'zel, go ahead.
Lae'zel.
Hello, kitty.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call
Meh.
me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver.
Lae'zel's cute though, isn't she?
Sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken away
Bazel,
the most
as they call her.
precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You suddenly feel a
Ruh-roh.
strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid. You attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands any more than it does the Absolute followers.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Malthasonic command to Lae'zel, truth. Malthasonic command, play along. Bliss spores? Nice. Oh! Oh, we actually won a roll.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship.
Are we not gonna have to kill
They
everybody?
must
Jesus
carry the
Christ.
weapon. I fly now to Vlakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies.
I normally have to fight them
Voss
actually. I don't think I've ever actually taught my way out of this.
To Danos! To the sky!
Well, I guess all that setup was unnecessary then. That was a sick dice throw. I'm very good at dice. I'll have you know. The only downside here is that you know, I don't get to loot all these nerds. So, that's a shame.
Damn it all! You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Distil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun.
I hate when that
All
happens.
for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The crash is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Distil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
That's because she's a good frog girl. Alright, we leveled up. Nice. We delicious leveled up. We got 6, so we can do some fun stuff. Shall I leave Bazel with us for a little bit? Since we got her out now? I probably need to find myself a bow, though. Or some ranged attack. I don't know. We might be a little bit limited with that one. Not that I can hit shit with it anyway, so... Maybe I shouldn't worry about it. Anyway, let's level up. What action do we get? We got Aura of Protection. You and nearby allies gain a +3 bonus to saving throws. Oh, fucking nice. It's the Aura of Protection. Neat. Do we get another level 2 spell slot? I don't think we do we? Just get to prepare a different one if we want. I'm happy with those. A new feat available. Oh, you literally get another feat? Damn, that's actually really cool. Maybe Sharpshooter in this particular case. I could actually just pump her strength up to 20, like a sicko. And just have her be absolutely pimps with the strength bow. That's also going to be interesting. Sharpshooter gets rid of the high ground rules, which is nice. Ability improvement makes... What's which one's alert again? Oh, can't be jumped, right? I might just pimp it to 20. Yeah, but I don't want to give Bazel our potions. They're for me. So, class feature, more rage charges, actions. Elemental Cleaver. Hey, what's this? Channel Primordial Might onto your weapon. Until the end of your rage, your weapon will deal additional acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder, and will gain thrown property. If thrown... we can throw whatever we want. Fuck you, stupid polearm of never return to my hands. Be gone with you. Be gone with you, scum. Oh my god. Okay. Everything is fucked. We are going to kill absolutely everybody. Skill proficiency. Oh. We can get another one, or we can change them. I guess we can change them? Hello? You're a kitty? Yes. Acrobatics ×2, deception ×2. Sure. Unlike an actual tabletop where initiative is rolled on d20, initiative is rolled on d5, so basically any buffed initiative will virtually guaranteed first turn. Oh, interesting. Well, these guys are all dead, I guess. This is kind of fascinating, so we've got some interesting stuff now. Alright. So I need to give probably that axe, I guess, to Karlach, unless she's already got her own. So this is a 7 to 16. This is a 723 that we can now throw with Elemental Cleaver. That's pretty fucking gross. Is there anything else we can throw? Like the Sickle of Bull. So I guess now we must... Oh, we have to enrage to do it. Okay. So we enrage first. Fine.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay, let's go punch a hag in the mouth, I guess. Is there not a... Is there a thing in the mountain pass, like a teleport waypoint?
On my way.
Well, there should be. We'll just have to walk here every time. Absolute swears. Alright, fine. We're going to... over here. Right, we got a quest over here we need to deal with. Oh, there's a man up here. Let's go silo. With my demon, my vampire, my frog, and a drow.
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine.
Oh crap, that's painful, dude.
An old
I'm sorry to hear
monster's
that.
Trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter. I'm surprised. I thought all Gur were vagrant cutthroats.
That's racist? Yeah, I knew you were a jackass, but a racist? I'm shocked. Pardon, who or what is a Gur?
A mystical and dangerous people. We travel the land, never settling in one place. We steal your chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters. Your friend here has heard it all, I'm sure. Now, I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
So, what monster were you hunting?
Something terrifying, no doubt. Dragon? Cyclops? Kobold?
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn. I fear he's
His face. Uh-oh.
I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out. If I can afford her blood price.
A vampire spawn?
Hag.
Why?
The Hag of Hagid's Hagig. Everything alright?
Yes. Yes, fine. It's just specific. Why not kill the gnolls or goblins rampaging around
Because
here?
I've killed them all.
It is a sacred mission from the head of my tribe. She sent me here to capture the beast and return it to her.
Capture? And bring it where?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
Under all the smiles, you can feel Astarion's tension. He's coiled like a spring, hand inching towards his weapon.
Cough and give Astarion a warning look.
Is your friend ill? I have some tea that might help.
No, no. I'm quite well. We should go, but you have fun tracking your monster.
Safe travels and good luck.
Thank you. Treating with a hag. I need all the luck I can get. May your road be kind.
I think if you already long rest and know about Astarion, you can do some funnier stuff there. Because obviously, you know, he's after Astarion. But, alrighty. We should probably, this is, what's-her-face's house. If you remember, as for a bit of a flashback, in the Druid's Grove, there was a old lady. And she would sell us stuff. And so, this is her house. Here she is. Auntie Ethel.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon.
Yes, he's working for somebody, yeah.
So get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all, you'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young lady.
Oh, wait, can I trade with her still? Oh, that's hilarious. Fucking nice. Yoink. I love that. Thank you very much. Not that I'm going to do anything horrible to her or anything, but, you know, that's quite handy. There's anything I want here. Antidote. Elixir of Arcane Cultivation. Sure. So that's... I got anything I can flog? I don't need tongs. Or rotting basket. Silver ingots are quite heavy. I can flog those as well. Nice. There we go. You must have mistaken me for someone else.
I don't think I did, dearie. And frankly, you're thick for saying so. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
The lady doesn't seem to be enjoying her dinner.
Keep your own little nose in your own little dish, Petal. I don't like busybodies.
Well, I don't like hags.
Besides, you have bigger problems. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it?
That's none of your concern. Don't change the subject. Why is that woman really here? Bear in mind, we know that the two brothers, for context, we know the two brothers outside were looking for her.
I told you that girl is none of your business. Keep that hole under your nose shut.
Must you stick out your neck for every dimwit in distress?
Shut up, Basil.
Wriggler, and that's it. Last warning.
No, this woman's clearly in trouble. Astarion disapproves.
You want to play the hero so badly? Fine.
I have a hag fucker permit.
Let's make this interesting.
Commends Basso. Oh, we get to go first, do we? That's unfortunate for her.
I can just walk into this gets me.
Get viciously mocked, you big nerd. I could silence or dark her. I don't think we need to do. She's gonna turn invisible. Yeah. Pain. Is she she didn't move? I don't think. Requires a lot. Oh shit, we already used it, yeah. If she didn't move, no, she hasn't moved, I don't think. Because look, I can't walk there. So what I can do is this. I can just swing in the air. Or not. I would have thought that would have... Maybe a cleave. Let's try that. There we go. I'm not going to Divine Smite her for now. I have a reason for that. I'm gonna shove her though. I can just push her over. Fuck you! Mostly because it's funny.
Alright, Clark. It's go time.
Let's try it. You didn't know you could do that? What, if they're invisible? Yeah, because obviously they're still around. You can just, Oh, how do we want to horribly murder this person? Let's have a look. Do you have any resistances? Fey Life. Opportunity, Dark Vision, Alert. Okay. No resistances. Alrighty then. Acid. Cold. Lightning. Lightning, why not? It's fun. Absolutely brain this fucking woman. Wait, what? You can throw from here, Karlak. I'm fairly sure you'll be fine. That's throwing on me.
My little trick.
Oh my god, absolutely smoked. Wait, we're gonna fucking kill her, I think. Let me quick say this a minute. I think she's just gonna die. Rip. There's normally something else to that, but okay, open to the floor. Open to the floor. Would you like me to keep this as canon? Or would you like me to let her go so we see the other parts of this? I feel that the other parts will be more interesting, but it's up to you. Tell you what, I need to pee. You go make a decision. I'll be back in a sec. Sorry, the cats and I were having an argument. They wanted me to tread on them. Right. I never used talk with Dead on it. She only think went down like a sack of shit and deserved it. I say keep it canon, keep it. Let her walk, keep it canon. Reload. I don't want the permanent stat buff now. I'm not. Well, we wouldn't do that as Paladin anyway. So, that's pretty funny. I guess we should like. I guess we'll keep it then. I guess we can still go into a little cave though. I think so. That should be fine. We should still be able to go down there and do some stuff. I think. Right, Auntie Ethel has a staff we don't care about. Chainmail. Don't care about that really. Flammable slime bombs. A tarnished charm makes it easier for the ferret to succeed death throws.
I have a confession.
What's your confession?
I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
And I thought you cruel, stubborn, and judgmental.
Yes, all that is true. I am cold as the sea of night. But you have stoked fires I didn't know I possessed. I swear, you would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect.
That's the bow.
And more still, my yearning. When I come near, your odor alone is
Lazel in front of everybody?
Sweat, and my hairs stand on end.
Hey Moggs, you alright? If you respect me so much, how come you're such a prickly grouch?
If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the undying queen's name.
Oh, you said you had your rough day at work today, right?
Only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be. Say what I must be. To survive every beast I face and every wound I bear. Bah, enough talk. I will be plain. I want to taste you. Perhaps
I'm glad it went alright, Moggs. As glad as it could go, you know.
But I want it all the same. Do you?
Wait, who are we flirting with this run? Astarion? Sure thing, I've always wanted a hot Gith Yankee girlfriend. I mean, that ain't a lie. You vote Karlach gets a half-decent ending? Are we gonna have to let down our Gith Yankee girlfriend? What do you reckon, peeps? We having a hot frog? Or are we gonna go for a hot devil girl? Hot devil girl? Devil girl? Alright, we'll have to let her down then. Flat, the answer's no.
Your loss, I fear. One day soon, you will wonder how my lips might have tasted.
Starry in the back just like, girl, girl, chill.
You will wish you could return to this lost moment.
I wonder if does that set the flag for her relationship completely off, or can you talk to her again later when you know her better? Because I always feel like some of these are a bit too early, but you know. Anyway, let's raise Auntie Ethel from the dead because it's funny.
Choke on your guts.
Well, that's not very nice. Where'd you keep your valuables?
In my workroom.
Why are you so cruel?
Not me. That's cruel. It's people. They want and want and want. I merely give.
No, you suck. What did you do with why did you want Mariana?
Didn't want the girl. Wanted her babe. Was going to eat it and make hag daughter.
Wow, you fucking suck. Are you the only hag around here?
Where there's people, there's hags.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Yeah, she believes that, yeah. I mean, as far as I know, they don't tend to lie in death. Though, hags are interesting, aren't they? So, you know. Right, anyway, we should loot literally everything while we're here. Potion of animal speaking, potion of healing, mugwort. What else we got around here? Why did it say Auntie Ethel over there? Okay. Potion of greater healing. A letter from M. Ethel, forces at work in Baldur's Gate. The mewling wretches are trying to edge me out my own territory. I killed at least 4 of their agents. None have talked. Not yet, at least. I doubt you hear anything beyond the bleating of your ridiculous sheep, but if you catch a whisper, send word immediately. The tea house key. We should yoink that. Simple potion recipe. Dagger root. Another animal speaking one. Anything else we want here? The wooden chest. I'm not sure we should eat hag food. Be blessed. That's actually pretty useful. Different potions. We'll have those. I feel that eating hag food is asking for trouble. Potion of healing. All of that. Yeah, you don't see the other hags, do you? Right. So, this place has like an illusion, but you know, we just fucking binned the hag in like 1 turn, so rip and all that. I don't know how this is gonna behave now. I don't know if everyone might be free because we've binned Ethel really early. I'm kind of curious. I've never seen this before. I normally don't have this happen, so. Did you kill her at the start of the fight? No, we literally killed her straight at the fight. She didn't get a chance to do anything. She got absolutely rinsed. She went invisible. I forced her to be visible. I feel they might already be dead, but...
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
What is this place?
Are they all stuck because I killed Ethel? These people might all be fucked, I guess. Oh no, he's alright.
Oh no. No. Why ain't I petrified?
The hag's dead.
What? How am I still breathing? I've the bite.
The bite?
I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Your insides end up on the outside.
Oh no.
Petrification stops the spread. I was on death's door, but now I feel...
This is probably the best outcome. Yeah.
How?
Medicine. Examine him for signs of Languedard's bite. Need a 15. We get a bonus from... Oh, Bazel. Nice. Obviously, I'm going to win. 20? Mwah!
Not only is the disease gone, you see it's left no scars. An impossibility for the bite.
What? But that doesn't make a lick of sense. Unless... that double-crossing, filthy, lying hag! She made me sick, and then trapped me in stone for kicks!
I'm sorry this happened to you.
I left me wife, me kids behind for fear of infecting them. They were only babes. The stones know how old they are now.
Focus on the positive. At least you get to see them again.
Only 'cause of you. I ain't got no way to repay you.
Don't worry, I didn't do it to get a reward. I did it because I hate hags.
No. What you've done for me and mine today won't be forgotten. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries, dude. Well, good luck. The family portrait.
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him. This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family again.
We could be a sicko and just start rezzing the dead people and see what they got to say. You know, just normal shit.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Oh yeah, she got no eyes. Why'd you go to the hag?
My family took her, my baby girl, pretending she never existed. Told Ethel never wanted to see them again. She took my eyes.
In the hag's magic gave it to him without him knowing, but if you unpetrify him while she's still alive, the spell kills him. Yeah, I'm guessing that's yeah, it's an unfortunate camera angle, really. Why did your family take the child?
They didn't like me having something they couldn't touch.
Not sad. Anything I should know about this place? Oh. What can you tell me about Ethel?
Doesn't matter. Nothing matters without baby girl.
Oh dear. Sorry, Elf. We can loot her though. Neat.
Still alive. So
Alright.
that's progress.
So, we got a pouch down here. Yeah, if you come in here, like, so for context sake, if you come in here with, Ethel alive, there's some, you can talk to people, there's like little things you can do, and you have to work out how to get through stuff and whatnot. We don't have to do that because she's fucking dead. Rip. The masks are relevant as well, but you know.
My gentle Lauren. He wished to know what...
There was also a door here, which is no longer here.
I need a quick word.
Is the hag gone? God, tell me she's gone. Oh, please.
She's dead, you're safe now.
May she burn in the 9 hells.
This is so weird, the fact that she's died before we got through.
There's never been a more vile creature.
We just absolutely mulched her. Poor lady. Well, not poor lady, you know what I mean. Fuck her. Why are you even here?
I was a fool. I wanted to know my fate. I had a choice between 2 lives, and I was frightened of choosing wrong. I asked the hag to help me see what the future would hold. Got what I wished for, too. I saw my future self. A corpse, rotten with maggots. And everyone around me dead. Putrid and dead.
Oh, you know. You mentioned between choosing 2 lives, what were they?
A boring story. Stay or go. Marriage and kids, or a life of novelty. I lost my best years rather than just choose.
Well, you're still alive, so could be worse, dude. Get out of here. Leave while you can and be careful.
Yes. I will. Thank you.
Yeah, seriously, like, the others need to step up, like, you know. Right, there's normally 4 people in here as well. I don't know what happens to them. Oh. They seem to still have the masks on, but they're friendly now? I guess. Oh. I don't think you can take their masks off.
Did something happen to Auntie? I can't feel...
When I came through last time, I punched them. Auntie is dead, I killed her.
Very droll, madam. Most amusing. Auntie cannot die.
Oh, I don't know about that. Don't know about that, fam. I chucked a big axe through her head.
Auntie will be awake soon. She'll be so angry.
The hag's dead now, you're free.
I'll tear your throat out!
Oh. That's not very nice.
Why is Auntie so quiet? I'm scared.
She's dead, and good riddance.
Auntie's dead? No. No, 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 no!
This also happens, you managed to kill her without killing the masks. Don't be afraid, I'm here to help. I need to remove the mask.
There is no mask. Leave me alone!
What if you could pickpocket the mask from them? That'd be kind of funny. I know you can knock them out, but, you know.
We need to leave.
You're not supposed to be here. She'd be furious.
Aren't you supposed to have a mask on? She's dead. You're safe now.
I thought I was lost. Could feel my mind slipping away. If it weren't for you, I would have ended up like the others. Hollowed out and as good as dead.
What will you do now you're free?
Home. To Baldur's Gate. This isn't over yet.
Well, literally or figuratively? What do you mean this isn't over?
You think Ethel was the only hag in the realms? Not by a long shot. There's more hags out there.
The hags of Hackett's Quarry?
To make sure no one else has to go through what I did.
Helen got inspired. Helen likes masks, as we found out before. Alright, well, so this is an interesting area. I don't know if this will be terrible now.
Oh, that smell. Something died in here. Hot foot. Place is trapped.
This place is, there's like a vent and stuff. Like, interesting, because I think when you come down here, normally it's full of farty. It doesn't appear to be full of farty currently. I don't know how the...
Trap. Be cautious.
Can we just walk over it?
This'll be fun.
Guess so.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Will it just go off if I walk over it? Guess not. Interesting.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Yeah, this place absolutely fucking sucks to get through. Oh. How do we get her out?
There, in the cage. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Is there a switch we can pull? Yeah, we're working on it. How do we get it done?
What are you doing? Let me out!
Orb? Orb? Wait. I'm not saying this to be funny.
Come on, let's go.
Oh wait, hold on, sit bro. Death?
Easy as.
Oh wait, she's pregnant. That's not funny at all. Get me out of it! Bad paladin. I'm here to save you.
Better not be cursed.
Allegedly. Yeah, but the TLDR of this entire area is that Ethel sucks and we made this much easier for ourselves, so that's kind of funny.
What path lies before me?
I'm sure she'd be really happy to be rescued.
You bastard! You
Oh.
ruined it! You ruined everything!
That's an interesting way of thanking me.
You want thanks? A slap is all you deserve. Ethel was going to bring my husband back.
No, she wasn't.
Back from the dead. And now I'll never see him again. Because of you.
I mean, she probably would have done, but not the way you wanted it. Why are all the arrows sticking out of the bow like this? It's kind of weird. Because of Auntie Ethel, you nearly died. Auntie Ethel planned to eat your child, which we know for a fact. 25? Sick.
What? But she promised to look after them. Teach them magic.
I mean, turning a child into a hag does involve teaching them magic.
God, I never thought. I'm so stupid. So bloody stupid.
No, you were desperate. Yes, you are. You were desperate. She took advantage of you.
But I should have seen it. I thought I could fix it. Give my child a good home. And bring my husband back all in one go.
Now is the time to focus on your child.
You think my baby ever left my mind? Not even at my lowest. Look, I don't have much. But take this locket. It's worth a bit. Now we're even.
Not much indeed. Gonna think, keep it. You don't mean anything.
Really?
I mean, it's Astarion saying this, but pretend it's Helen. It's just a bit awkward with the
Gave it to me. I should take him home.
You should take him home.
His coffin is just upstairs. A decent burial is the least I can give him. Thank you. I don't think there's anyone else who would have saved me.
Well, it wasn't Astarion. I mean, technically, I tried to use the characters to bin you into the chasm, so don't feel too grateful, I guess. Wait, how is she getting out? Oh wow. Don't hit any traps on the way out, I guess.
See what this does.
Are we going for the really messed up ending? I'll show it off because it's fucking sick. I'll show it off. So you know Ethel said she was gonna ask Ethel for help. I mean, obviously Ethel's dead, so Ethel can't help her. We could though. Potion of speed handy. Letter to Ethel. Sisters, are you feeling alright, Petal? I can't believe you let some pup give you the slip. I'd be mortified. Worry not, my red caps nabbed the bugger, and they're taking their sweet time with him. The screaming stopped a few nights past, but the sobbing continues. He'll die regretting he crossed a hag. A mother with a failing mind? You know me so well. I had the most darling mask for her. You must come to visit. Ethel, I've heard business has been slow. Rest assured I have a job for you. A client fed Baldur's Gate without payment. My agents picked him up his trail on the Kiontha? And will have ensured he passed through your territory. Do as you will to him. In exchange, I have a girl that suits your particular appetites. Her mother's mind is failing. My contact is assured you can help. I'll send her by the usual route. The All-Seeing Eye, which is protection from good and evil spell necklace. Yeah, whatever. Bitter divorce. Connor is scratched into the surface. This is an unpleasant outcome, shall we say? Anyway, let's loot. The potions of speed are kind of insane. We can absolutely use these. Lover's avarice, a mother's loathing, missing pets, butterflies in the stomach. These are all poisoned, I'm guessing. Yeah. Should probably not drink these. The Staff of Crones. Ray of Sickness, and no, it's not great, but we'll take it anyway. Various rings. And the fairy circle. Boop. So those are fantastic to throw at enemies. I never actually thought about trying that. So, we'll save this quickly. All those pots were like various poisons and stuff.
Didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again.
I mean, she is pregnant. We might see the kid. So, we can leave her to mourn, which is the correct thing to do. We can ask if she's okay, which is a bit of a stupid question, because she's probably not. Or, I found a wand. I think it can resurrect your husband.
What? You can?
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring it back. Bring Connor back. Please.
I mean, sure, what could go wrong? Point the wand towards the coffin. We resurrected the husband! Yay!
What? What's happening? Why is he still dead?
Uh-oh. Yay, Connor?
You feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
I thought necromancy was banned in Cyrodiil.
What have you done to him?
So the hag fulfills her... hold on, maybe it's not permanent. I don't know. He looks a little bit, you know, thin. The hag fulfills her promise. It can never be simple, can it?
But this isn't what she promised.
What did she promise?
I wanted him back the way he was, not this.
We can always bury him again. This is your husband. Do you want him or not?
Connor? I don't even know if he's in there, but he might be. And if he is, I'll find him and bring him back.
Here's the wand. Good luck to you and Connor.
Thanks. But we'll need more than luck. A bloody miracle, more like it. I'll find a wizard or something. Maybe someone in Baldur's Gate can help us.
Yeah, just don't go to Skingrad.
Always said you can find anything in that city. Remember? And thank you, I guess. Come on, love. Let's go.
Well,
Using Ethel's wand wasn't the best idea.
yeah, you think?
Let us be mindful in the future, at least. There are few fair bargains.
He's got a debuff. Smelly. Well, good luck, guys, I guess. Well, anyway, that's that. You know, we helped him out, so woohoo. There's also a portal to the Underdark down there as well somewhere, but we don't need it. Anyway, that's we need to go back to the Underdark ourselves, I think. I think we're mostly done, aren't we? I think we're mostly done. I think we've got... They're gonna make that canon? Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we did exactly what she wanted. She got her husband back, right? Are we leaving with the bad ending? I mean... It's just one of those things, I guess. They're just off they go. Hey, Anon, thank you so much for the resub, dude. I mean, we did a good thing. We gave her husband back. That's lawful. They're married by, you know, so that's nice. She needs a dad. The baby's coming soon. So, you know. Right? I mean, she's just lucky we reloaded the fact that I binned her into the fucking abyss. I mean, you know, that could have been canon. Right, I think we want to go back to the Underdark. I don't think I'm missing anything else here, obviously, at the moment. Nope, I think we're good, actually. So where do we want to go?
Spend so long poking about down here? I'd much rather be outside with the sun on my skin.
If you're going to complain the whole way, by all means, return topside. You could use the colour.
I've killed the crazy sheep in the swamp. We've been them already. So Underdark-wise, we're also done, I think. We need to long rest, I want to say. Oh, we leveled up. We did level up, so we can actually go to the merchant again. Because they should have stuff again before they all leave. Then what we'll do, we'll long rest to kick off some events. Hello, Blurg.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
He should have another giant's toe for me. Cloud giant. Elixir of cloud giant strength. Burly. I don't know how we make that, but that sounds useful. Hastening spores. To make a haste spore grenade. Yeah, all of that as well. Some good stuff. Oh, the potion of invisibility is useful. Let's grab those. Supreme healing. Be rude not to. Cool. $176 dues. I forget what I should be selling. Presumably everything. So we'll probably go to the Grimforge, I think. There we go. Just got some... I can probably sell some of these greens as well, to be fair. Like that. Ready? We actually hit. I have so much sellable shit, do I? Uh-oh. No. Right, let's go see Dwarf Lady. Then we'll rest. Then we'll go do the Grimforge, which is quite a big area.
Have I got everything then?
Because I think they're going to leave when we long rest. So.
Can't keep getting lost like that.
We'll be clearing out soon enough. No point in lingering now. I've got
Yeah, we've already said that. So I want that from you. I also want the smoke powder bomb. I can always do silly things with those. Oh, I shouldn't have the toes. We're toeless. That's fine. We'll make do. Getting the extra thing is quite handy. I will take all these as well because these are just handy to keep our strength up. The worm top symbol. No, don't steal my lid. I need those. I need the lids. Cool. I think that's everything we need here. Okay. What we'll do then, we'll have a long rest. No feet, Monaco would be sad. Yeah, he really would be, wouldn't he? Monoko. Sorry, I say Monaco. Monoko, yeah. I love Monoko. Funny man. Right. We can't do the hill one. Use just elixirs. Coating, suspensions. Elixir cultivation greater. Elixir of the Colossus. I don't know what that does. Grenades. Fungal bamboozler. Is there a reason it's not telling us what that does? No. Alright, let's long rest anyway. Right. I should already talk to Gale again. He's got the sad. I should probably give him a toot. Oh, Withers! Loving your big old boobs, dude. Right. Maybe I'm wearing too much now. Let's show dominance. Perfect.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
Alright. I have give Gale a magical artifact. All of these are garbage. Let's give Gale... Yeah, let's give Gale that. That's crap. Here you go.
Thank you.
Showing dominance in my underwear.
Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Go on, you're among friends. What's up?
I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know.
Gale does always have the sad. We should give him a slap or a shake. Maybe both.
Is a walking shadow of the promise I once held.
No, what you are is a bit different.
Call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet.
Slappy shag.
Such was my
oh no.
skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher.
Yeah, aren't sorcerers basically burlier wizards? Or like, they learn magic differently, don't they? Bold, few would dare to reduce a goddess to their muse.
I am, after all, the villain of the tale. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more.
That's very foolish.
See, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross, yet Every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
You thought you knew better than Mistra? How exactly you should try to cross these boundaries?
I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. But she only smiled.
I feel this is like a bad power dynamic in this relationship.
Me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
We'll go over that later. Straight to the sordid. Should we? Do you want to hear all of it, or do you want to hear the just the sordid details? Here, look at the drowned underwear, I guess. In the meantime, you're right, kitty. Yeah, she's like... Forgotten Realm's dead. He's a kind of dicks. I mean, yeah, all the nasty deeds. Let's do it.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. And he almost managed, but not quite. His entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone.
Rip.
The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms, until the day Mistra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. So I thought.
Scratch in the background, like.
Until,
bork, bork.
In the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
This is also where you limit to 9th level spells, yeah. I don't believe a 12th level modern wizard could seek Red Netherede's Arcanist, possibly the greatest human magic ever lived. I mean, my impression is that Gale was extremely powerful, but got gimped by, 1, what happened to him, and 2, the tadpole. You know, he got like double gimped. I think he's kind of like Jade from Tales of the Abyss, where he got like, he was burly boy, but he got slapped on, like, and got reduced. I guess you ruled out flowers and chocolates altogether then.
You know me. My gestures can never be grand enough. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
Sorted.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you in, into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory.
This is more awkward in my underwear.
Book bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
How are you still alive?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning.
This is awkward. I got my hand, dude.
This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. were it ever to fully destabilize.
I mean, I agree with Crab. Like, if the goddess of magic herself thinks you're pretty burly, I guess you're probably fairly impressive. Unless he has a massive willy, which is also possible. But, you know. Go on. You will die.
Rather worse, actually. I will erupt.
This is
The exact
girl.
magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment of
A
small
magic
as the
willy?
water
Oh, that makes more sense.
It'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Well, I mean, the same for your character, right? If like Helen here was a paladin, presumably she wouldn't have been level 1 or the equivalent, right? I'm guessing that the idea of the tadpoles, it blattoed everybody, and that's why they've got to, like, in a reasonably fast manner, regain their skills again. Because realistically, this is taking so far we've had about a week's worth in game, like in terms of resting and the thing. So in a week we've managed to get to level 6. You could argue that's video game, or you could argue that's them regaining their skills. I guess take your pick. Is there nothing we can do? I trust you, Go. You should tell me right away.
I know.
I'm gonna
All
bollock him
of
for that.
this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
Well, I'll literally condemn him to death, wouldn't it, basically? If we come this far together, and we'll continue going together. That's how it'll be.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed.
Gale's got, like, shiny eyes, hasn't he?
My own.
Compared to everyone else as
From all
well.
my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither
Yeah,
shall I.
Lae'zel's quite young as well, isn't she,
I'll
right?
fight. I'll resist
Yeah,
as
Juice.
long as I can. Now,
No.
even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Cool. Oh, I should probably put my clothes back on. Wait, where did I put my clothes? Shit. Out of there. Boop. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. What were we doing in camp? Oh, we're resting. We're resting. That was it. Let's just go to bed, I guess. We'll end the day. Beep. Oh, best girl's arriving.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
If only we're lucky. Yay!
Will, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Yay! I don't think a paladin would say that. In the 9 hells are you?
Will, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag.
She got nice
Call
horns.
me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power.
Oh shit, yeah, Will's in this game. Sorry, Will. You've been staying at camp, haven't you?
And his leash needs a yank.
Mother?
We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
Not if you're my cats. They don't do that. They're rubbish.
By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9.
Oh god, she's a lawyer.
Limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
You better not lay your damn finger on Karlak. Get to the point, devil. What do you want?
The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh.
Oh no! They're making Will even more boring. No, not Will. No. Stop. Oh no.
And their torment
Oh, tragic. Oh no. The storms of D's nuts.
That's better.
Will actually gets bonus points here because he brings Mizora to camp.
The promise broken.
He's horny now.
Paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now.
Yeah, he's just Will, but with new hat.
Tears fare without their precious blade.
Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Oh.
Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands.
She's a devil. She's a devil, not a demon.
Ta-ta.
I guess we should probably talk to Will about that. I swear, since the latest patch, the camera goes bananas for some reason. I'm not quite sure why the camera has a bit of trouble. They've done something that makes it a bit sour. We should probably talk to Will about that. Yeah, it's basically a punishment for Will, because, you know, that's quite a big deal.
Gods damn her, straight back to the hells.
Oh.
Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it.
I mean...
I'd be hunting devils and demons. Traitors, hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's.
I hate to play the devil's advocate here.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them.
Yeah.
Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
I mean, I think kind of basically he got lucky there because I think Mizora pretty much likes him. You know. Half-truths and devil pacts. The Blade of Frontiers hasn't explained to do.
I'll say what I can, but it won't be enough.
Well, I don't care,
Mizora
literally.
grants me the power to conjure armor and
Mizora likes him, otherwise she would have binned him. I'm guessing,
before I was in
presumably by contract.
I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
I kind of feel that, like, there's a couple of things here. Will, one, knew what he was getting himself in for, but, oh no, Mizora definitely likes him. Like, she could have absolutely wrecked him, I would imagine, for pact breaking. But she clearly likes him. Or, alternatively, someone's told her to keep him alive, or keep him too unspoiled. I don't know. You take your pick, perhaps. The other thing is, I wonder if Mizora... because if it's anything like the Pathfinder Devils, which I assume it's pretty similar, that they are also beholden to the contracts. It's like a magical contract, and they are also quite literally beholden to that. They have to act on it if something's broken, according to the clause. So if it's something similar to that, that would be interesting. I could assume, but you know. Everyone in this game is super horny. Everyone just needs to, like, I don't know, like have a really cold shower. It's kind of funny how incredibly horny everybody is. You walk into a town and you go, hello, and they go, yes, I like sex. You're like, okay, I just wanted to buy some fish. My bad. Let me guess, this pact's what caused a rift in your father?
Not unrelated. I wish I could tell you more. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice.
I still want to see what my lovely
my
Wrath of the Righteous character would do in this game. I genuinely think that'd be a fucking incredibly funny mod. I assume it would be an absolute Rufflestomp, but it would be a funny Rufflestomp nonetheless. Oh, Karlach wants to talk as well. Let's go talk. Let's see Karlach. We like Karlach. The idea of just someone like Mizora rocking up in your camp, like if I was the fucking the Grand Crusader or whatever, and Wrath of the Righteous is like, get out of my fucking camp or I'll literally like use you to floss my teeth.
Always makes my day better.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his.
Turns a dragon, eats them. Yeah, literally, right?
Stuck their neck out for me like that.
I can't understate how ridiculously OP you are in Wrath of the Righteous. It's such an amazing game for having a power trip. It's like insane, absolutely insane. Like by some of the end of your mythic levels, you are basically a god, more or less, if not literally a god, figuratively, like depending on the path you pick. It's, if anything, weirdly enough, the dragon you can turn into, which is possibly one of the strongest things on the planet, is one of the weaker paths you can pick. It gets pretty nutty. It's quite fun. He's a good man, maybe the best of us. Wait, not the best of us, the worst of us.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Oh, alright, I thought there'd be more to it. Right, anyway, sleepy times. I will like to have... There we go. Actually, you don't need to. I can just do this. Wait, what? Haggis? A poutine? It's from Canada. Am I dreaming again? Embrace the 3.5 silliness and yeah, it's awesome, isn't it, Anon? I love it so much.
Don't worry. I have things under control.
Cute frog! Cute frog!
For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power.
Oh, I actually forgot about it.
You think you don't need it?
No, I do actually. I completely forgot. I'm sorry.
Things haven't gone as you expected.
I'll get chugging in a minute.
A druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't.
Your game's catching up.
You're
yeah.
desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
Halsin mentioned these tadpoles have been modified with magic.
Yes. Halsin is correct. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is
I mean, our characters
destroyed,
in this get crazy
any
powerful.
attempt to remove it will kill you. You are lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
Yeah, your characters in this are powerful, but I genuinely can't overstate how ridiculous you end up in Wrath of the Righteous. Let's put it this way, right? You are level 6, maybe level 7, and a very powerful devil, devil, attempts to do something to you, and you absolutely shit-bin her. Like, she gets to the point where she actually gets, like, a debuff of terrified, and you just completely kick the piss out of her, and she runs off. It's really cool, and the music swells, and it's a very cool scene. I really wish Wrath of the Righteous, the succubus girl with no eyes, yeah, I really wish Wrath of the Righteous had the budget that Baldur's Gate 3 had for like the close scenes like this, because it would have been very cool. Would have been very cool. Well, how do I destroy the source of Tadpole's magic?
I am not sure yet. To find the answers, we must first find the source. These parasites are more than a illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading.
I love cults.
The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant.
Karen Frog Lady's a bit creepy. I don't know.
Were it not for my protection,
seems perfectly legit.
So would you.
How are you protecting me?
I have powers of my own. Unique powers. But know that we are alike. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil.
She wants to speak to my parasite's manager.
Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. They need me. I have to go.
The interesting thing as well, Anon, is tell me where I can find you.
No. It isn't safe.
Oh.
The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back.
One of the funniest
I will hold them off for as
classes
long as I can,
in...
But sooner or later, I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers.
Alright.
Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it.
Working on it.
Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Yeah, one of the funniest superclasses in Wrath of the Righteous is the Giga Chad who says, I don't want godlike power. I just want to be cooler, but immortal. Like, amortal, not immortal. And you can gain an extra 20 levels. Rather than the mythic levels, which is funny. Hello, kitty. Ooh, kitty! Kitty! Alright, so we're catching up on events. We're still missing one of the events. You know what? Should we change our hairstyle? Maybe not. Maybe we should change our hairstyle once per act or something. Right, I guess we'll zoom.
Have to be more watchful next time.
Right. As is tradition, let's chug some... Oh, they didn't leave? Oh, neat. I need to split this. Karlak needs to have some as well.
It's good to be alive.
Perfect. In which case...
Beautiful.
Look at that. Got my useless old man back. I suppose that's your doing. His
Did you
hands are
forget?
empty as a hole.
We already talked about
Have to
this.
send him back out soon enough.
She forgot. Whoa, she got loads more stuff as well. Guess she's recycled. Anyway, we want these. What else you got on her? Perfect. Ring of jumping. Is there anything we actually want here? There we go. Oh, did I give him all to Karlak? Okay, it's been weird. Fine.
Have I got everything? All right.
Alright.
Now.
Oh, I need to spare... I probably need to my concentrate here, don't I? Magic weapon. Anything else I want? I might chug another... Not speed. We got... I thought we had a... There it is. Right, we want to go... So we're going to the Grimforge then. So we're going to the Grimforge now. The Sonic Crystals. Oh, what? Do you mean the living crystals that eat you? You mean those ones? Hate those fucking things.
Best be on my way.
Chapter 4 of Wrath of the Righteous is absolutely wank, and it's got loads of those crystals in it as well.
A vessel wobbles on the lake.
There's so much to do in Act 1, yeah. Act 1... If I'm being reasonably polite, I would say that Act 1 is probably the strongest act overall, I think. There's lots of cool shit in the other acts, don't get me wrong, but I think Act 1 is very, very, like, front-loaded with awesome. We will sail into the darkness. Time to yeet? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Boy, it'd be a shame if anyone was to shit punt people into this bottomless river. Oh, would you look at that? It appears to be some friends we can shit punt into a bottomless river.
You there!
I got some amazing side boob, look at that.
Why you in Gexraft?
Drow, who the fuck do you think you're talking to, scumbag?
We aren't expecting more of you. Where's Gek? Who are you?
Athletics. Push the Drago into the water. We need a roll of 15. Guidance is an action, though. Mine's just gonna roll and hope. Fuck, really? Bro. Roll again. Bruh. Come on, one more. We got this. We got this. Perfect. See? Easy peasy first time. Eat shit. Yay! Are they surprised? No. Okay, Astarion goes first. Okay. Oh, do I have a roaring arrow? I'm pretty sure I do. I'm pretty sure we do. That's the Arrow of Darkness. I thought we got some roaring thunders, don't we? Yeah. Yeah, boy. Yay! Get absolutely mocked, you big nerd. Frogwife loves a bit of murder. Alright, what can we do here? Can we do anything funny? That's a action arcade. How many? I got 4 shots. We can do double range attack, can't we? 70%, 70. Yeah, Bazel does some decent damage. One of ours has a push. I think it does, yeah. Aw, like, I guess I'll use my bonus action. I can probably throw him. Target's too far? That's some fucking nonsense. Yay! Aw, boo! You suck. We can fix this. 65. 72. Hmm. 65 is pretty low. Would be pretty funny though. Yahoo! 'Not enough movement points? What do you mean not enough movement points? Clearly we can make that. This is a swizz. I've been scammed. I'm gonna sit over here. What the fuck? Hmm. 96! What the fuck did you roll to fail that? Incredible. Sure, fine, whatever. Alright, have we got a shove? Bursting arrow. Does that... The bursting arrow doesn't make them explode backwards? Have we got anything else? Necrotic arrow. Do these come back on short rest? Yeah, they do. I'm not sure I want to waste my good arrow shit on these goons, though. These guys are shit. People, please! You give me a fucking heart attack. You know what? Any damage you people take is completely your fault. Alright. Why is the Mighty Boot a bonus action? That is the most tragic thing. Anyway.
Still on my feet.
Fucking what? game's fucking salty. I'm shoving all these nerds into the drink.
I am fury. I am death.
55% chance. I'm gonna fuck. You're gonna hit, Lazo. You're gonna fucking hit. Fuck you, Lazo. You had one goddamn job. Oh, you get critical hits! You get critical hits! Astarion's got 3 HP. I'm not even mad. Literally, fuck off and die. I was in fact mad.
If not over, then through.
Bellend.
Tequila.
I can't take much more.
You'll bitch at me now. Yeah, well, he deserves it. Nice bruise, nerd. How'd you get that? Alright, come on, plebs. Time to have a group hug. Since, you know, no one...
Another visit from the Golden Paladin. It said we'll get the answers we need about the tadpole.
Yes, Kitty.
If we infiltrate the cult.
Kitty? I'm imagining things, or was that just... We need to be discreet to get the hard to cult. These powers might help.
That's a fair point. I just don't want to take a short-term boon. I want to win this whole thing. To finish off the cult. To get this tadpole out. To stay sane the whole time.
Don't feel sad for Starring. He deserved it.
You know, I've been thinking, and I think there's something I should tell you. Nothing big or terrible, just a small little detail about me that hasn't come up naturally. It's just that I happen to be a... what's the best way to put this? A vampire.
All it took was shoving into a bottomless river to get him to behave. Well, yes, obviously. That's quite a funny line. What's actually happened? Well, yes, obviously.
Right. Well, glad we got that out the way. So, was there anything else?
How does one become a vampire exactly?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn.
What's with the arrow? I have no idea.
Obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true vampire.
In theory?
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a...
Yeah, it does look like someone shot his bow with an arrow.
It doesn't happen.
The monster we met in the swamp's looking for you, isn't he?
So it would seem. Hopefully he bumps into some gnolls while stumbling around at night, and that's the last we hear from him.
Why is he hunting you? What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I was kidnapped, just like you. It seems Cazador wants me back.
Kaza Adorable? Who's that guy?
Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago.
Oh, excuse me.
I became his spawn. And he became my tormentor.
Oh no, it's awkward. I made a joke about it. You sure Castle's behind this?
It was him, I'm sure. Only
Oh, thank you,
he
everyone. I
wanted
feel
to
blessed.
send a Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's
I hate
Gate.
when people send girls after me.
When
Tragic.
he died, that Cazador not appeared and saved me.
Oh no, I hope they don't catch me. Saved you by turning to a vampire slave?
Well, he didn't mention the slave clause at the time. And now he sends a Gur monster hunter.
Gur?
It's a message. He's reminding me of his power.
This is quite a funny place to do this after he's all bruised up from us bending him on the boat.
And he wants me back.
How concerned should we be?
Concerned? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call walls to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing.
Yeah, but I got a giant red lady.
Our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands.
But I got a giant red
I'd
lady.
be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you.
She can throw things really fucking hard. Like, hags? No problem, mate. We got this. Alright, what do you suggest?
First, we have to... I don't know. Well, if we kill his lackeys, he'll just send more. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us.
Hello, kitty.
And kill any monster hunters on sight.
Oh, you like that? Yes. You coming up here, are you? You got the look. You coming up? Come on. Jump. Oh, God. Oh, trees. Fucking lump. Astarian's a vampire spawn. No fat shaming. I'm not. She just got, you know, some heft to her. You know you. Alright. So, now that... Does he like us more now he knows? Is that how this works? Or does he still hate us? No, he still doesn't like us. Right, anyway, friends, gather up.
Making me sweat.
Gather up, friends. We have to spend a load of potions fixing this problem. Right, here we go then.
Let's get going.
Can I get all of us in one? Not quite. Who doesn't need it the least? Lae'zel. Well, you can be in this one, I guess, Lae'zel. Right, Lae'zel, back off. Mummy K. Hey, oh.
No one back home will ever believe this.
We have to fix Astarian one shitty potion at a time. A long rest might make more sense, yeah, but it uses one of my potions every single time. And we haven't used any of our skills yet, so we would be kind of wasting our like spell slots and whatnot. See? And this is a Fiskin. What we can do now is we can just do this, since he's all full, and we can just... And these things are super cheap, so... Like, whatever.
No one stopped me yet. Light on my feet.
Anyway, we've binned all these nerds, let's carry on.
Craft is ready to sail.
Continue your journey across the lake. We can always come back anyway, so it's not a big deal. But what we can't do is once we get to the Grimforge, we need to do it all ideally within one long rest, I want to say. You have plenty of potions. Forget who I was talking to. Oh, I just healed like 7 potions in a row. That's quite a lot for me. That's quite a lot. I feel quite dirty. Now, we can talk our way through this section, or we can murder Hobo. I guess it decides what we want to do. Lara still plays a rental storage unit until we hold of all the medkits and 2 of 4. Yeah, literally, right?
What do we got here?
dead hoon walking, seems like. Got any reason I shouldn't sever your head and toss it to the Rothe?
Let her try. My thirst for blood has yet to be quenched.
In it. I'll be severing yours if it's all the same.
We'll see about...
You feel the slightest of stirrings.
I'm not sure there's anything for her quest here, but there's definitely Shadowheart has stuff to say though.
Yet your minds resonate.
I might chuck Shard back in for a bit then.
Me. You're one of them cult freaks. Felt the tingle. In that case, let's talk business. Your twat's old friend near called the Nightfall.
Twat's
tighter than a hornet's arse.
Couple of known slaves stuck with him too. Little bastards.
You absolute shaggers owe us a crap load of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
I'll take your head before you take my coin.
Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. But I'm warning you. That twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
We have to free Nier before we can take his head. Sounds like a lot of wasted effort.
As for the gnome slaves, pay no heed. A bleeding heart is an unnecessary burden.
I do like Bazel, but we might have to swap her out for Shard. Because that'd make more sense here, probably. So let's quickly whip to camp. Whee! No one likes the gnomes. They are kind of annoying. Right, where's Bazel?
Speak.
Stay here.
Are you sure that's the best course of action?
Stay here.
Confirmed. Until then, I remain at the ready.
Right. Where's Shard at? Where is Shard? She... Oh, she's next to Withers and his big naturals. Fucking nice. Oh, Withers. You and your skeletal wreck. Alright.
That drow, Nier, is going to be on his last gasp unless someone digs him out. Though, not necessarily our concern, of course.
Not really. Come join me.
All right. Some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Right, Shard's got the level up. Blammo! That drow. Yeah, seriously, Shard's a freaking racist, man. Oh yeah, what we got at level 6? Spells you cast ignore resistance to necrotic damage. Oh, that's cool. Nice. We got another level 3 spell slot. Yeah, we did get another one, right? Cool. We need to prepare another spell. What do we want here? Holt's useful though, or command. We can get rid of guiding bolt. Not that useful to us right now, probably. Glyph of warding. Can we do a necrotic glyph of warding? If we could, that could be really useful. Let's try it. To be fair, I can always prepare a different spell. It's not exactly a particularly big deal. Does immunity count as resistant? That is a good question. That's a good question. We need to get a better weapon for Shard. She's still got like a crap bopper. Not that we were ever bopping with her, but you know, it's just for looks. I guess I could unironically give her the legendary one in the next like half chapter. We need to like be more friendly with Astarion, and he's definitely not feeling the love, is he? Oh, we actually have the chompy option now. Very nice. Undo. Anyway.
This place is hard to bear. I hope we're able to continue on our way before too long.
I kinda wanna shove.
I know what you mean.
I want to kill both. We will kill everybody here, actually, but not yet. We will kill everybody here.
And move. Oh.
We have the benefit at the moment they're not all aggro, so we can have a look around.
Plunging chasms, but yes, the folk leave something to be desired as well.
Present company excluded, of course.
Oh, hush you. Stop fishing for compliments.
Oh, they're so cute. Right.
Deep gnome make. but the design is anything but. What was this fort?
Whoever built it, they've let it rot for ages.
This is quite a big area.
Rick ain't stopped caning those beasts last I saw.
This is the area with the cave-in is up here. So we could do that now, or we could look around first. I guess we should.
Seen her run with a barrel under her arm. Just a small one, but enough to blow the drow out. Someone should grab it. Slaves are never gonna manage with pickaxes.
Can't go chasing maybes. The sergeants are ticket in.
Or would you look at that, Kerr? Someone's having a listen.
A shiver runs through you. Your mind is awash with ancient resentments.
True soul, no less. What do you think, Kerr? Should we take Nir's debt off her?
You want my gold? You have to fight me for it.
You don't need to ask twice. Your blade ready, Kerr.
Drop it, Britvar. You chop this one, and Nia won't pay a damn copper.
Fine. Spill what you want, true soul, before I choke on your stench.
All I'm gonna spill is your guts? I guess you could go like proper aggro here. I want Nit out until you have a lead.
I ain't parleying with more twat souls. And you got the stench.
No, that was the husband. He had Stinky.
I'd say a mind flayer shat a worm in your brain. Should split your head open and poke around in there if you lot don't pay
Look at the size of this guy's hands. Holy shit. I know more true sword newer.
The shiver returns. This time it's colder, sharper.
The stench don't lie. You're one of them.
I was true sword. I can't lie to him now. Revenge. Fine, I'm true sword. What do you plan to do about it?
Britvar, unward your breeches.
Crack. Get you gone before I get you gone.
I could literally shove both of these off the bridge. That way. I could do that way and kill them both pretty quickly. Although the eye would give us away, annoyingly. So that's a path upwards, and that way we can go. We want to go this way eventually. Let's go poke our face in here a minute. Got lots of people in there.
The slowest of you lot is getting tossed.
I forget, medium toughness is... You have to only hit deals at least 22 damage can damage it. I don't think I can do 22 myself yet. I need a better weapon. I need a better weapon. Twat souls. The FromSoft game we'll never get to play. A tragedy, honestly.
Heat up some rocks. Let's see how the little pricks do when we strap fire to their legs.
Not the most sophisticated way of getting what you
Oh,
want.
look, Shart's all sweaty.
Move! I don't have time for you.
Delicious shadow feet. How's the dig going?
Poorly, obviously. Tunnel collapsed on a true soul. Absolute's going to eat my liver. Now move. I've got no time for...
The parasite stirs.
Yeah, I thought the dwarf knew, the dwarf realized we got a mind flayer parasite. At least I thought so, anyway.
That never healed.
A true soul, eh? Useless wreck of a lookout could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnels collapsed. Trapped true soul near. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out soon, it's both our heads.
How did Nia get trapped?
Place is older than bone dust. Previous tenants left a trap. Dropped a shit ton of metal once we dug a ways in. Get near out, and you'll have the Absolute's blessing. No doubting that.
Do we care? Should we get him out? I suppose we should, really. I think that will be no easy feat, any ideas?
Not a one. Unless you count tacking aboleth fangs to my whipping cane.
We tried if that guy died in there. Oh, he thinks you're a thing with the cultists. Oh, that makes more sense. Okay. Don't you want to kill him? We do want to kill him, but I want to kill him funny, like. So, you know. We could just bin him inside there, or you just blow him up. There's lots of things we could do, but there's a couple of things we could do here. I'll take care of it.
Thought you would. True souls don't abandon their own.
We are on a timer, but the timer's based on long resting. So we talk to let's talk to Lunkbug.
Gnomes speak in soft whispers, the words all but lost in the hot air.
Eavesdrop on their conversation. Wisdom, I'm very wise. Guide me, Shard, with the power of your feet. Damn it, Shard, you had one fucking job. Oh my god, please. I've got 2 inspiration. I'll save at least 1. There we go. Right, we're good. We're good.
We'll never get through. We need that smoke powder. Philomene's gone, and if she's smart, she won't be coming back. Tell the sergeant where she went. Beltron's still trapped with that maniac near. Forget the smoke powder. They'd kill Phil on the spot. I won't let you do it.
I can help you act frightened or you draw suspicion. You mentioned smoke power details. I'm a friend, Thilla sent me.
Glittering gods. She actually survived.
Praise Ironhand. Larida, our prayers are answered. Mom, our friends are trapped in the cave-in. And I know a way to get them out.
Dude, shut the fuck up. He's talking a bit loud, isn't he?
You know what he'll do.
No, we didn't kill the annoying druid lady, no. We could have done, actually. We could have done, but I did think slightly out of order, so. Fear not, gnome. I will protect you. Tell me what you need to know.
All right. Go ahead, Lunkbug. Tell her.
A few days back, there was a scene. Our friend Philomene,
A scene?
she's a sapper, set off a blast and ran off. We set a spot for hiding if
I didn't know,
someone's in
actually,
trouble.
Darkover. That's a good question.
I'll mark your map. If Philomene made it, you'll find her there. She'll have the stuff to blow that tunnel wide open and get Beldron and the rest out.
Okay. I can add Philomene's head to my collection. The truly psychotic answer. I'll do what I can.
Please don't hurt my Phil. I beg you.
Hurry! Our people won't last in that cave-in forever.
Astarion does not like that. Astarion hates everything I do. I think he's probably going to hate me by the end of this run.
What to do?
Alright, well, we know what we need to do. So, there's lots of different ways around the forge here, by the way. There's a few places we can jump around and do stuff like, you know, and jump up. But for now, we will go back this way. The Grimforge area is reasonably big, but it's mostly full of dudes. But
The gnome bolted. Myself. Friends still ain't caught with them. Those pricks will get no.
drink to gain advantage and concentration saves. That's handy. I think I might give that to this. There is some tough enemies around. Yeah. Skelly Boy has something we want as well. A Dark Justician. Here you go. You have a shot. So we can go up here. In fact, we shall immediately, I think. These levers move the floating platforms, which we want to do as well. We want this, the scimitar mod. Who can hold this? Karlak.
Fancy mold. Must be the forge this belongs to.
As you look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
Oh, we're so sweaty.
Justicia uniforms. These were Shah worshippers. The same as me.
Better off dead, just upset. Whoever killed them in envy a powerful goddess.
Whatever killed a bunch of Sharans might still be down here. Just saying.
Push button. Game, please. Push button. I'm not sure how helpful that is. We could have someone can do the panel here. Yeah, you could have someone pull the lever and someone jump on it and get across, for example. There's multiple ways across, actually, over here. But, you know. You can also get around, but... Anyway. Yeah, there's so many psychotic options in this, it's really funny. I forget which different ways we can go. I don't think we can go that way, can we? No. There is some places to find some cool loot around here. Trying to remember where I need to go. Probably a little bit further up, I want to say. Anyway, for now, let's move around here. Oh, you can shoot the. Oh yeah, you can shoot the lever with the arrow, with an arrow, can't you? Yeah.
Come, all who are weary, sleep and forget.
An iron ladder. I love ladders. Oh, there's another a longsword malt. I wonder if we can make ourselves a good weapon. I actually don't know. I can't remember what I normally make with this. So. There's definitely some gribblers around here, by the way. The ancient cow. This is right by the river, I think.
Or footprints. That's worth a look.
Yeah, bloody footprint.
Bloody tracks. Quite small too. A gnome found some trouble here.
A gnome? Where would the gnome go? That's the question. I don't think there's anywhere else we can jump here. Broken shackles.
Bloody tracks. Quite small too. A gnome found some trouble here.
I'm pretty sure there's a way down here. I can't remember where. We could do a jump with a potion of featherfall and open the doors from the other side, I guess. Or we can just, you know, lockpick the doors. That would also work. Oh, I know the cows. I know the one you mean. Yeah, you can talk to them with the potion of animal thingy. Yeah, yeah. I think you can jump across here. An orb of dark vision. Yeah, you can go across here. Yes. Which way do I want to go first? We want to go this way first, I want to say. So we want to go down here. So what I can do, we have a potion of featherfall, I'm pretty sure. Somewhere. There we go. Look, look. Whee! Is there a lever for the door? Shit. That's not ideal. I thought there was a lever for the door somewhere.
What a day.
I'm pretty sure I can get a star and hit the door. Yeah, I can.
Should be easy.
Okay, my way was cooler, but I didn't think about what happened when I actually landed. $12 difficult class. Literally easy.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Come on, friends. Alright, we got ourselves a nice little area. So there's something up this way we want to investigate. But, are we all here? There's Shad. Excellent. Alright. I'm going to park it here for today. The kitties are telling me it is time to feed them, so... Made some good little progress today. We actually... The funniest thing out of everything, we haven't done much combat, funny enough. Because we talked our way out of one combat, and the hag, who I thought we'd have a massive combat with, we just absolutely shit-binned, so... Shrug. I know, I should always feed the cats. I'm terrible for it. Either way, sorry, Nacho. I apologize to kill it as we go. My bad. My bad. Love a lot of you. Thank you so much for being here as always. I hope you have a wonderful evening. I will catch you tomorrow. Oh yeah, before I go, I forgot to tell you, I did get a new car. I got that sorted. I didn't tell you the other night. I completely forgot. So I got the Golf R in the end. I did get it. It's a 2020 model. So it's done. It hasn't done many miles at all. 24,000 miles for 2020. Sports car. It's not a sports car per se. It's a hot hatch, but it has the performance of a very, very. It's a very nice performance of the car. 0 to 16 about 4.3, 4.4, 4.3. But I will probably map it to go to, so it'll be about 4 seconds. What happened to my old car? Nothing yet. I need to sell it. The reason being is that my folks are getting a bit, like, you know, decrepit and can't get in my sports car very easily. So I'm selling my 2-seater and getting something with 4. Well, I've got something with 4. So I'm gonna sell mine. Yeah. So it's getting delivered on Tuesday. So I'll take some pictures of it when it rocks up. Being such a good boy. No. This is purely selfish because I don't want to drive my dad's car again. Yeah, the Golf R is a friggin' nice. It's a nice car. Once it's mapped, you have about 350 horsepower. It's a lot of fun. It's got a lot of grunt to it. You can do up to about 160, 155, I think it is. Not that you'd ever get it that way on like an actual road or anything, obviously, but like it's got some nice specs to it. The big thing is it's got loads of convenient stuff in there, like all the reversing camera stuff, the sensors and things. So that'll be nice. The horse show is back. 350 horse shows, in fact. All right, peeps. I just wanted to let you know, really, because I thought, you know, it's kind of fun. All right, everyone. Thank you ever so much. I will catch you later, and I'll see you tomorrow, all right? Love a lot of you. Take care. Mwah.